Hey, what's happening, everybody? My name is Chad.
And I am Arianna.
And today we are going to watch episode 2 of The Boys.
I'm afraid that you have become a toxic personality.
Okay, that's pretty much spot on.
Yep. No choice but to run.
Not without my dolphin. Brought to you by Lean Lady Frozen Dinner.
Svart Soul and Votimundo.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Birthday Spectacular. The cast of Riverdale.
The cast of Riverdale.
Hey, William. Goddamn the pusher man, am I right?
You know, I think I just might.
I don't think you're gonna do it. Turn yourself into a soup?
That's what he hates.
Oh, I can go lower. I can go straight to hell.
Please. For Becca. This would break her heart.
His brother.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Okay.
Oof.
I was like, man, they really went with him going crazy out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Although I heard a theory the other day that was interesting was that he never met Homelander in the first place.
I saw that it was all a conversation in his head. That is also very interesting, and that's why I thought they were going with that.
Me too, yeah.
Dream.
Early, isn't it?
You said I could call you after 8. Did you watch the video I made?
No, I ain't had a chance yet.
I think you should watch it. It kind of helps me when I don't sleep so good.
Yeah, look, I told you, I'll watch it later.
Are you mad at me?
Of course not. Look, and I'll always watch out for you.
Doesn't sound like I love you.
No, it does not. Oof.
But it's an interesting idea with him being in his head, because when he turns around and he's gone, you think, oh, he's just so fast. That's how
Right.
it works. But it could be that he just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything a little extra special about today? It's my birthday, silly.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
Well, his narcissism is like unbelievable.
Insane.
Okay, just blink if you want to wish me a happy birthday.
If you want to wish me happy birthday.
You told her no master race. She wants none of this. That was her only goal.
Yeah, poor girl's got dreams.
Yeah. Crushed them.
Is his hair back to like season 1 blonde?
It does look that way.
It's just frosted tips again. He's not full blonde.
She's just like must be stuck in her head and not be able to.
Or she's just really pissed.
Ooh.
I guess that's where Vicky grew up.
You mean Nadia? God, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have seen it.
How could you have seen this?
I don't know. Maybe when she killed Raynor.
You didn't know it was her when she did all that.
I'm so surprised that he isn't talking to Billy already.
We told Butcher I've been a Soup's sidekick for a year.
Oh yeah, it's gonna blow up
Christ, he's never
huge.
gonna torture me for this, is he?
Nope.
Yeah, but he already
knows that the system's
Well, Andy's already not nice
Correct.
to you. So
Yeah.
like what are you worried about? He's gonna be rude.
right.
Yeah, it's this sound check for Homelander's stupid birthday special. Wait for me.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
No, this is humiliating. That song was gross when I was 18. I sing it now, they're gonna make me keep 1,000 feet from schools.
That's so true.
I don't want to make waves.
Trust me. Make waves.
I don't think she appreciates how kind of fortunate she's been.
Yeah.
Sir, happy birthday. I'm...
Supersonic, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Great to meet you.
You too.
Of course, it doesn't hurt that the show's judge used to get cum drunk on your chorizo picante.
Homelander, sir.
He was not expecting that. He still has the majority image of Homelander in his brain.
Well, and Homelander didn't seem like he used to be this brazen.
He wasn't.
I was a little unsure about this. But now, honestly, I am just so excited about what's coming.
Yeah, I bet he is. I feel weird being excited for like what does he have? In
Oh,
mind.
100%.
Like,
It's dark.
Bloody hell, Janine, you shut up. You remember your Uncle Billy, don't you?
F Soldier Boy.
Ooh.
I don't give a mother effing doodle how he checked out.
Ah, bollocks. I'll wager he went out on his knees begging like a right cunt. What the Sorry, love. If there's a weapon out there that killed Soldier Boy, then it can kill Homelander. You could close the book on him once and for all. For your dad. Your family.
Oh,
that makes a lot of sense.
That makes so much sense.
My father died hunched over a desk. And I almost did the same thing to her. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, Billy should try more when it's not work related.
Right.
You're doing a bang-up job with her, mate.
No.
might have one thing.
Look at that smile.
He does have a great cheeky smile.
Devious.
I wonder if this is like a Liberty kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He like hurt some people that didn't have it come in, and then he got off.
Inclusive kingdom.
She's loving it.
Being a woke walk.
Oh my
Shut up.
Oh man.
Surely there is no God here.
Surely there is no God here. Black Lives Matter BLTs. I cannot.
Okay.
When the night and the
Oh, is that really her?
Yeah.
Oh,
was cold.
She just does this all day to half-empty
Yeah,
theater
right.
seating. Yeah, I would also send a box of cat shit to Maeve. This is where
Yeah.
I ended up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, at least it slaps.
Next! You seem a little old for the Countess tea package.
We're young as heart.
Would you like to hear something new?
Oh no. It's like the Sarah McLachlan.
Yes, it's just like
in their
that.
arms.
What are you? Ow! Don't let her hands touch.
Yeah, again, why so aggro?
Mm,
No one even tried just talking.
yeah.
No fireball if your hands don't touch me. How did he die? Who killed him?
Oh my.
You would.
Oh!
I thought that was a statue for a second.
Oh no.
Poor mascot.
Suffering is imps.
They're still playing this one.
Chimps don't cry. Oh god.
Yeah, that's a bad Disney experience.
Well, it's Vatland.
Honey, we gotta go. Come on.
Yeah, Bot's almost as bad as Disney.
Oh, it what? Oh no. Oh.
Get plastic.
You're obviously not good at jars, my dude.
He's not good
like
at
you're
jars.
not good at jars.
Also, is he letting her put them back on?
Didn't even think about that.
Where's Annie? She's actually on stage with Homelander.
Yeah. So glad that you're there with her.
His jealousy is f***ing annoying. Yep. No.
It's such an honor to be with you all tonight, celebrating my dear friend and mentor, Homelander. What's that? I'm supposed to be announcing the Starlight House.
You sing me happy birthday.
Oh.
Go for it.
He definitely inserted that himself.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, sorry. Starlight.
He's such a sociopath. I love it.
We're gonna need a little more JFK just got rimmed out by Marilyn version.
I knew that's what he was going for, but he's just gonna make her miserable.
I mean, it's still really fast.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Roger?
Problem?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
She's still co-captain.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean anything. It's a figurehead position.
I'm not doing it.
I have an idea. Why don't you lighten the fuck up? Ready? Let's hit it.
If Starlight doesn't want to sing, she doesn't sing.
Stan!
76% of likely viewers will make every effort to watch tonight for Starlight. As for you, 53% might DVR.
DVR.
She can call her own shots, don't you?
So how about I just walk Stan? How would that rate?
After the PR hole you dug for yourself this past year, I'd say you're lucky we're putting on this farce at all.
Oh.
You can cry if you want to.
Attaboy, Sturm.
Well, that's why I say I don't think it's just a figurehead. I think he legitimately would rather the Seven be led by her than him.
I do too, but I'm saying, but
It's only a figurehead in comparison to Stan, who has all
Right.
the real power. But
Right.
the captains do stuff. I mean, Homelander was bringing people in and out of the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Started making waves.
I had a lot of help, and we got very lucky.
Hi, I'm also Ashley.
That's fucking
We're super
annoying.
curious to hear what you have for us today. So curious.
I've been thinking.
Such as?
What?
Well, I'm also a strong, very proud black man. Right, Seth? Seth, come on, man. Tell them.
I don't remember where we left him off.
People of color don't tend to react well to Nazis.
Oh, weird.
We thought a rebranding of A-Train maybe could change that. If done tastefully.
Are they going to like make him more black? That'd be really... Yeah,
soul. I cannot.
A-Train to Africa.
Oh, no.
Like in Roots.
Like...
Oh,
the middle passage, no.
Oh, no.
That is not tasteful.
Is that a video game about the slave
Slave trade? Yes. Oh, my God.
It's really something.
It's really something.
For the culture.
That first show is not insane. I feel like I've seen shows like that in real life.
But the middle passage,
That video
my
game,
dear
yeah.
God.
So well told.
All right. Yeah.
It was definitely
Wow.
the next evolution to give Ashley an Ashley, though.
Oh,
That was a very
100%.
wise.
You couldn't care less about your African roots. You know
Or
it,
you wouldn't
and she
have
knows
them.
it, and frankly, Africa knows it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Africa knows it.
You wouldn't have a game called The Middle Passage. You're a moron.
What's up with his character? They're definitely doing something with him.
Yeah.
Because he's been nothing but a kiss ass the entire show.
Teddy's still well. We don't teleport. And you work at the Bureau.
Oh, well, you just fucked that whole way up.
Okay. The truth
Yeah, why is he trying to do this on his own? Like, he's already a
Yeah.
public figure.
I'm completely sterile. Doctor says my sperm is bad. Like really really bad. Like
Bad sperm.
We just want to keep it about love and not publicity, you know?
She's not buying a fucking second of that.
With a superhuman mother, there is far less chance of parental fatality.
Exactly
oh my
right.
God.
You mind if I just kind of flip around a bit?
I'm surprised that it's not popular because I feel like there'd be a lot of Starlight moms.
Oh,
that
yeah.
We're like, ooh, this will make me special.
Boy, girl.
But I also feel like they're not.
No way.
Well,
This is still kind of hidden. Like, Red River isn't like really on the, normal page. So, I mean, I'm sure if you look for it, you could find it, but.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Why do they have those?
I get to put in their files of what they're dealing with.
You're adopting me.
No, I can't adopt you, Sport. Not technically. It's more complicated than you need to worry about. But you are a very rare and exceptional girl. It has been a terrible, horrible, no good, very. My mom says some days are like that. Let me talk to your mom.
So this brings me back to one of my original theories, which was that she was on the role with Stan as controlled opposition.
Mm-hmm.
If we can control the people who are taking us down, then they can't take us down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Sport. Haven't I always taken care of you?
Oh, he's... Oof.
This seems risky, though.
That, yeah.
Next.
All right, what the hell? Oh, this country rocks.
Ooh, how fitting right now.
Well, also, what is the metal detector for?
Right.
Oppress the citizens
Gal
and
gear.
confiscate their firearms. Good for us. The silent majority and the Vought Rifle Association. Let me tell you something. We are on.
Of course.
To fight back.
I'd shut your in, but, well, yeah.
Well, I appreciate that.
I wonder if he's like a Hawkeye and like doesn't have any like fancy superpowers. He's just like an excellent shot.
Helping him on his missions, letting him watch you on the bog, stick his finger up your bum a bit, give him a slippery little nosh. All in a day's work for a young ward.
Don't you do me a big favor, buddy, and fuck off.
Be a crying shame if a red McFaithful out there found out you were Soldier Boy's underage hobgoblin. All I want to know is what happened to him.
Soldier Boy never touched me like that.
That dude has a long fuse. Like,
He doesn't.
All right, there we go.
Spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon. I like this editing. No music.
Oh.
This reminds me of that scene in No Country.
Oh, yeah. Here's my dude.
Mm-hmm. I like them showing him adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! That was cool.
That was a really cool scene.
That was a cool idea, too.
Yeah.
I was about to say it didn't seem like that great of a shot, but I realized he was using a pistol the whole time.
Yeah.
Hi, Chelsea. It's your lucky day, but considering. You're my annual birthday save.
He only saves one person a year.
You don't want to go to hell for all eternity, do you?
Jewish. Don't be afraid of the Zoom. You're not Roger Diegesis.
All right, that definitely solidifies the No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Roger Deakins did the DP for that movie. Oh, fascinating.
It's my birthday.
They're just they're using her to break him.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did it, though.
How? She can't move.
I think she can. She was giving him a hand job.
Like, barely.
Yeah.
She couldn't even blink at the right amount of time to wish him a happy birthday earlier.
No, I don't think she
was
wanted
sedated.
to. I think she was pissed. I think she legitimately was angry because he doesn't want to do the master race thing.
I don't know, the tear and then she blinked later.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right?
I don't think that.
Proving that she could and that she chose not to.
Today's not my birthday either. Don't know when it is, but sure as hell ain't today.
Yeah.
This was just chosen for me by a marketing department.
I still hate what they did to him.
Mm-hmm.
And you give your whole fucking life. And what happens? People just tear you down. You know what, Chelsea? I think you should jump.
Oh.
I don't think I want to.
You don't want to? Why don't you show a little follow-through, Chelsea? Jump. The only man in the sky is me.
The fuck did she bite off her own tongue? Stole $4 million baby to herself.
Ooh. I thought he was gonna last minute save her.
No, I just the whole time was wondering, and still I'm wondering, like, how does he explain how he didn't save her? It would be very easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's going on? Okay. It's just him stressing out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Huey.
Hi.
Hey, where you been?
You know.
You didn't think about that?
Is there something I should know?
Yeah, I suck at opening jars.
He was with me. I'm sorry for stealing him away from you, but we had some things that we needed to discuss. Okay, I'm just trying to help.
I don't always need your help.
They're trying to awkward Nadia out of the room.
I was thinking that I was treating you like my boyfriend.
Well, you know, this is actually none of my business. I'm gonna go. Good luck with all of that.
I thought we were gonna handle that together.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And you're bleeding.
I know, because I can't open a fucking jar because I can't do anything fucking right.
Huey.
His pity parties are starting to get a little old, though.
I thought things were finally going my way. God, what a goddamn joke I am.
Hey, that's not true. Huey.
Oh, I may have signed us up to adopt a child.
No biggie, small thing.
The follow through, you didn't actually have to do. You could have just been browsing. Right? Like, you didn't have to.
Okay, I'm just like, I need to talk to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Can't go to McDonald's and leave without a burger, you know?
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay for Homelander's birthday special? Got some brats on the grill.
Sounds awesome.
Oh.
The steel sliver inside of my brain after he...
He needs the go-ahead from Monique.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
You
Iron
need to
Man
go
and
back to
Endgame.
Butcher.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
That's what. I never wanted to try to turn you into something you're not. I hate that you're making yourself sick over it. Maybe I can't be with you, but you should go do what you have to do.
I mean, the only thing that sucks is that even though she's giving him the go-ahead, he's still putting his family in danger regardless. If you have a so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot they call them storm chasers.
Mm-hmm.
Six Flags in Queensbury. We go
On the other hand, I like that they're doing something with Monique because she was just kind of the annoying ball and chain in the last 2 seasons.
I know.
Oh.
Monk. No. Dad, was it your fault?
Yeah, that still brings me back to the feeling that a complication that may get introduced is the ability to de-heroify people.
100%.
Hi, buddy. I'm sorry I'm running late. I thought I'd have time to sneak in a haircut. Just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I'll see you soon. So, I love you, and I'll see you soon.
I'm really appreciating this episode because the last episode I was concerned that they were going to try to like up the shock value in replacement of the more dramatic stuff.
You alright, mate?
Nope, they're hitting me right in the feels.
You was right the other day. Things are good. Ryan's good. I should leave it well enough alone.
Newman's a soup.
Oh, shit.
She's the head popper.
You what?
Yeah, she's pretty much Stan Edgar's daughter, too. Fight Vought the right way, but we can't. It's all rigged. If we're gonna take them down...
You gotta do it your way.
We have to do it your way.
Oh, fuck, this changes everything. I didn't think it was going to come out so soon.
This reminds me of episode 1 of season 2, where it was like they start at a weird spot and then everything broke off at the same time. Normally, part 1 is get the boys back together.
Right.
So...
Oh, wow. This does nothing for his psychosis.
Chosen.
Crimson.
You gotta be fucking
Nope, Butcher. Ooh.
my car.
Why are you protecting Soldier Boy?
If he'd have slipped me a length, I wouldn't hesitate.
Slip me the length. Ugh. You think so?
I do.
Oh, fuck.
No guarantees with the bulletproof vest. Yep.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Done goofed.
Fucking game changer, my dude.
I guess it makes sense because Huey pushed him over the top with like, we gotta do whatever it takes.
Whole nuclear meltdown thing. It was just bullshit. I fucking know that. What killed him? I don't know. I don't fucking know. All right? We were in Nicaragua.
It's about the time period, yes.
That's the fucking CIA.
Yeah.
CIA.
Duh, Nicaragua.
Yeah. Well,
we're working with the CIA.
And who cleaned it all up? Obviously not him.
Yeah.
Officer. Grace.
Grace.
Damn.
All right? Fuck.
I'm kind of still shocked that they haven't already immediately talked to Grace about just the plan.
Please, look.
Oh, this is getting too twisted for him. For all this to be up and involved in it. Oh, God. With Mallory to be involved. Oh, my God.
She doesn't necessarily have to be a bad actor, though.
No, but what are the odds that...
Yeah, like, it's still a story, so there's probably something going on. Okay.
Oh. Whoa. Yo! He's everything he doesn't want to be.
Oh, he can't control it.
Oh, he can't open his eyes out right now? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. But you know what you can do? Frame Homelander.
Yeah. I love how no music.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew. I hope he's another good one.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're also laying it on kind of thick.
Yeah.
Now that you're 16. Gross. Just pick any other song.
Oh.
What the fuck is he wearing?
He's wearing? Yeah. Oh, he is. All right. He's already off book.
Get me fucking wardrobe so I can fucking choke them out.
Homelander! I can see your girdle, you disgusting fat fuck. Get off the fucking stage.
It's just like he was with the Deep, too.
Uh-huh. Wow.
An at-risk youth.
Hey, Homelander, your Nazi died.
Did he just say his Nazi died?
I bet you he was planted.
By who?
By Stan.
He's a human. He's just like the rest of us.
He's a guy who fell in love with the wrong girl.
Which?
No.
I mean, come on.
No.
Give it up. For
No.
Yeah, right?
I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
Oh, you better cut to commercial.
I'm better.
Yeah.
I am better. I'm not some weak-kneed fucking crybaby that goes around fucking apologizing all the time. And why the fuck would you want me to be?
Fucking commercial, Roger. Go to.
Yeah, they should have done it.
You dare stop rolling,
This
Roger.
on the second no, I would have. Oh yeah, he can hear everyone. I didn't even think about that.
Powerful people tried to muzzle me, cancel me, keep me impotent and
Oh, he looks way too interested right now.
Yeah, he's probably going to build his own big crazy fan base.
if they can control me, then you can bet your ass they can control you. They already do, you just don't realize it. Should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me.
You want me on that wall. You can't handle the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Ooh.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
I'm the real hero.
Oh. Wow. But like just that going quiet. Oh, that was so good. And just ending on that really quiet, light. I'm the real hero. Like that was good.
I'm the real hero.
So some really cool, again, parallels with Homelander and John, I guess, and Billy. They both had their big breaking point moment.
100%. Yeah.
Something that I don't think I would have never thought Homelander would do this, but it kind of seems like something that would have to happen before like just everything falls apart. But now I really wouldn't be surprised if he replaces Stormfront as the new person who riles up a minority of crazies.
100%.
I think that's why it was so important to cut to Monique's new husband.
Oh, yeah, because he was in thrall.
Yeah.
The moment he starts being like, I'm like, if they can control me, they can control you.
Well,
and just speaking out against it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his eyes lit up, and I was like, I'm all... It's a little creepy.
Yeah, he's gonna have the audience of the person who's like, you know what, Homelander, he's not perfect, but he tells it like it is. You know, that's what it's gonna be.
I know.
Well, and that's existed forever.
I know.
That's not a new thing.
I didn't think it was.
So it's very interesting to see that be something that potentially isn't game ending for him,
right?
You know, because up to this point, I feel like it would have been
100%. And also, I think it's crazy too, like that last part about Newman being a soup.
Yeah.
Like, that triggered the fact that he didn't hesitate. He took that shit. He went and he found gunpowder. Like, Butcher was like on it. And it was like, and that being his breaking point, I think is very well done too, because that would be like the point where he's like, you know what? Morals out the window. Everything is, you get it done no matter what.
Well, it's very similar to getting told okay by Monique. He
it's
basically
all
got the okay.
Around, all tying.
You know, by Huey. It's like he was right there on the crossroads and he could have just chilled out.
Yeah.
But Huey, just like, it's rigged. You know, like, it just,
there's no coming back from
necessary. Because I always thought, so there's something similar with the boys getting access to V in the comics. And I always thought that would be a no-go for Butcher.
Because
he has such a like moral thing, like you said, about it. It's just like, it's a no-go. I hate the idea of, being a super at all. So I think that they've done a pretty good job of naturally getting him to a point now where you're like, okay, I can see how he can mentally be like, this is all right.
Yeah.
Because it is just like nothing else will work. And we are still just a bunch of humans. Like, they will kill us. We have to be able to, push it that next step. So I'm now, it's like, what am I anticipating? Am I anticipating like a actual physical showdown between Butcher and Homelander?
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of obsessed with the fact that he got laser vision and everything else in the super strength, because like, honestly, the real route to go if we want to do is like frame the fuck out of Homelander.
I think that's a great idea.
I think that would be tight.
No, that would be awesome.
I mean, he's already off the rails. Butcher didn't know that before he went and did that too. So like,
how many people have a similar suite of powers? I mean, pretty much no one. So it's like, even Stormfront stuff is all lightning-y.
Yeah.
I think that would be a very clever and interesting route to go.
He's super fucking cool.
But I also like those that she also only gave him 3. So he's kind of got like these genie wishes. So
there's a limitation for sure.
He can't just be like willy-nilly anytime there's a problem.
Wild with it.
He has to be very strategic about when he does this. Who knows if he can get more. So I think that's really clever. I really liked this episode. I really liked it. The first one had me a little spooked. This almost felt like episode 1 to me.
Yeah.
The first episode had me spooked because I was like, there were a moment or two that I thought really stood out. The fake out with Kimiko being able to talk, I thought was wonderful.
That was really well done.
But a lot of it, I was like, I hope that the show hasn't decided that like everyone just likes us because we're gory and we do like weird sexual stuff. And so let's just lean into that. And the writing can take a backseat. I think this episode was almost for people like me to like remind, like, no, don't worry. Like, we still got your back.
I mean, I teared up twice in that episode.
Yeah, for sure,
when MM has his breakdown, and then when Butcher watches the video, it was just like,
no, totally
super
agree.
Nice.
Yeah, the video is probably the that was like the most heart touching for me,
right?
And I like that. Again, it's the plot. The show, it's not like a mystery show, but there's always so many moving parts. You're always like, that's what keeps me so engaged, is I'm always like, oh, well, what's the plan with this and what's going on with this? And it's not like Lost where it feels like there's just annoying mystery boxes. Like, things do normally get solved by the end of the season.
My gosh, I'm just eating this microphone right
now. Both season finales generally tied up everything that was set up in the season and only gave you like one more big thing that was like, okay, well, that's going to carry us into the next season. So the finale in season 1 was like, everything got tied up, but then, oh crap, his son's still alive, Becca's still alive, like, or he had a son at all. They didn't just die in birth. And then season 2 was like, how do we bounce back with the boys all getting broken up? How do we bounce back with what's his face? Newman is the bad guy,
right?
So that's interesting. I kind of feel like I thought that would be more complicated.
Yeah,
that was my first
Newman's
thought.
Setup. Or I thought it was gonna be way more complicated, but this makes so much sense.
It's
truthfully.
I think it's kind of what we said. It was like, okay, the most obvious thing is that she is controlled opposition by a bot, and they want to control who the people are who are talking crap, because then they can control it and make sure that they never get into the wrong thing. And I guess the tip off that should have been was in episode 1 when I think Butcher was like, yeah, you're catching all these like D-listers and you think that you're fixing anything, but you're not handling the biggest ones. That's exactly what Bot wants to do.
Right.
It's like, okay, well, we'll do this.
There's still their agenda, but
it's like the BP oil being like, we're going to be 5% more green over the next 10 years. So don't worry about it. It's all handled.
I do love the satire within it too. Like how parallel runs too. It's really good this season too. Like very.
Yeah. It's, it's nice too, because it's like, sometimes I like it because it's subtle, and sometimes I like it because, like with Stormfront, they just were like, no, screw it, she just is an actual Nazi, so you don't have to worry about them accidentally. As a writer, you wouldn't have to worry about like, oh, are we drawing a false equivalency, or are we making a straw man or something like that? It's like, no, we don't have to worry about that because we just said no, she's literally a 1940s Nazi, so you don't have to worry about like making like, oh, well, that's unfair. It's like, no, it is. That's what it is. So I like that a lot. And, it feels so weird. I guess this is like my last kind of thing for this episode, is that it's such a strange feeling. Homelander's obviously evil and he's so bad, but because he spends so much time on screen, I really feel like he is one of the main cast and characters in a very different way than I do about like Maeve. Maeve still feels like a side character to me. So I find myself wanting to see growth in him. Like it's such an interesting, weird feeling. I'm like disappointed when he's like still at that height of narcissism,
right?
And it's such a weird feeling. So it's very interesting because I'm thinking about like what I would like to see, because I think you could probably pull it off while still having him be a villain. But it's like there's certain things where it's like, oh man, you're still struggling with that. Like, come on, dude, like get your shit together, you know? So it is interesting. The birthday stuff I feel like was like, man, that's like season 1 Homelander. Like you haven't done any introspective anything, you know, you haven't learned from the last 2 girls now. Like, so I don't know, but I think this is a great place to like. It's funny because it feels like an episode 1, but it also feels like an episode finale.
Yeah,
because you could totally end it with like, Butcher's got powers, freaking Homelander, or he's, you know, down to use powers, and Homelander just told everybody what's up. That could have been the cliffhanger.
Or even like a mid-season, because you remember when like the first and second season, they were giving us a lot, like at that mid-episode, you know what I mean? Like almost had a ton of it. So that's
episode 4, season 1's the airplane episode.
Right. So it's one of those things where it's not the midway, but I don't know. This is going to be a crazy season.
Have you watched a lot of shows from the start where like you can feel that the pilot is like episode 0 and episode 1 is episode?
Yes.
This is what that almost felt like to me. That first one felt like a pilot episode, and this felt like the first episode 1.
Right.
But they had a lot of catch up to do, so they kind of handled that stuff in the first episode.
Because also they did give it a year between. You know,
this was a year and a half now, right? Since the last episode or the last season, because the last 2 came out in September.
Yeah, but in the show timeline, they gave it a year. Oh. It's been a year since we've been with the characters. You know, a year has passed, so they kind of had to
I agree.
Just to set up the backstory.
Well, I think it was
to
smart.
Make sense. So for sure,
it was smart because now you have 2 hours to get us into the zone,
right?
Versus just that first one, and then start like really running with it. So I feel like we're finally like. We know what the missions are. We know what the stakes are now. And it took kind of 2 episodes. So I'm really curious because they dropped the first 3 episodes at once.
Okay.
And people have said that they felt, even in season 2, that it was kind of like they do that because almost no one episode is kind of a whole thing.
Right.
So this might be a nice 3-episode arc. And then we get into that starting with season 4 where every episode feels contained. So I'm really curious to see what episode 3 has to do. So. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
I liked it.
I'm glad. I liked it too. Good show. So, all right. Catch you next time, guys.
Bye, guys.